Dear Mr. President of the Israel Heart Society, Professor Rosenman, dear friend Joseph, dear President of the Israeli Society of Cardiothoracic Surgery, Professor Sahar, dear presidents from the different distinguished associations and societies from the United States, esteemed colleagues, אני שמח להיות בארץ היפה שלהם. I will improve my performance next year. Not as a president, because the president-elect is here, but as a good friend. It is really a great honor for me to represent the ESC board at this Congress of your society, which is one of the cornerstones of European cardiology. To date, a number of leading figures of the Israeli cardiology have played a prominent role in the European Society of Cardiology, serving it seriously and prudently while being highly efficient. Allow me to get this opportunity to repeat what I said a few months ago here again in this country. Innovative ideas have marked cardiovascular science in the last 30 years. Many of these ideas that are now successfully implemented around the world were in fact born in Israel. Innovative ideas and new applications are what medicine needs today, both in the field of drugs and in that of diagnostic and therapeutic devices. Dear colleagues, just in the next 4 or 5 minutes, allow me please to present a few things related to the European Society of Cardiology, and then give me please the opportunity to express some thoughts related to cardiovascular medicine in general. European Society of Cardiology, as very well known, is a federal organization representing 56 member countries and about 90,000 cardiovascular specialists. We have 6 associations included in our family, 16 working groups, 4 councils, and we are quite active, as you know, from Portugal to Kazakhstan and from Finland to Israel. Here is the ESC land in red, and of course we have 38 affiliated societies. ESC is organizing a significant number of scientific activities, and some of these activities are summarized here on this slide. Focusing on the Israel Heart Society and its relation to the European Society of Cardiology, we are very happy to recognize that you have 726 members, and 71 of these members are fellows of the European Society of Cardiology. And again, I would like to encourage your members to apply for fellowship, because ESC fellowship is a symbol of excellence. Of course, as your president, Professor Rosenman, said, the Israel Heart Society is actively involved in our activities, and we are very pleased because it is very well known the scientific level of the Israel Society of Cardiology and its members. The ESC communities are presented here. As I said, we have 6 active associations and, of course, a number of working groups. And all these specific and highly active entities are working harmoniously with the ESC Central. These are the four councils, and of course we pay a lot of attention how to encourage young cardiologists to do the utmost, and how to encourage even students in the universities, talented students, to follow cardiovascular medicine. Our flag in our activities is, of course, our annual Congress. This year, the annual Congress is going to be organized in Barcelona, and we are expecting there around 32,000 active participants. For your information, this year we had received 11,500 abstracts, the highest number in the history of the European Society of Cardiology, despite the well-known economic crisis and regulatory issues related to our specialty. Of course, we have a number of other congresses, of the associations, and we are very proud also about the Euro Observational Research Program, which is related to surveys and registries, a very active project with a number of activities. We have a number of well-known guidelines, and we are very proud also about the family of our 9 journals. So, to make the whole story short, because the time is pressing, in our family, where the Israel Society of Cardiology, as I said, is actively involved, we have a number of activities. Before I close this presentation around the ESC, I would like to emphasize that nowadays, very actively, Alec Vahanyan and his team is working for the scientific platform, a very important scientific tool, and this tool is going to be available very soon. Again, I would like to thank you, and now please give me the opportunity for 2 minutes to express some thoughts about cardiovascular medicine as a whole, as in my capacity as President of the European Society of Cardiology, I feel that this is my task, to express thoughts, concerns, and to see a little bit the future. So, dear colleagues, as you know, cardiovascular medicine in the last 30 years, as a scientific and professional concept, has made a spectacular journey. This is true. New diagnostic and therapeutic techniques have been developed. Our knowledge and understanding of the pathophysiology of cardiovascular diseases have matured, and we were able to extend the lives of our patients by 8 to 10 years. Unfortunately, the same does not apply to the other specialties, such as oncology, despite huge financial investment. Dear colleagues, you have to be really proud, because the members of the different cardiovascular communities are working so actively everywhere in the hospitals, in the private practice, to extend effectively the lives of our patients. We have to be very proud. In many cases, our colleagues are acting like heroes in the labs to manage very difficult situations. Looking to the future, we need to display a discerning and keen insight into new facts that have emerged as new realities. In our field, we should acknowledge the scarcity of many innovative ideas. We are looking, of course, the future to see if something more fundamental will be developed. Also, we have to recognize that pharmaceutical molecules are not, new pharmaceutical molecules are not many. Meanwhile, healthcare systems, as well as the regulatory environment, become more demanding while the cost-effectiveness ratio proves to be an essential practice and priority. We are dealing now with health economies, with healthcare managers, with healthcare system authorities, and the whole situation is becoming more and more demanding. Within this new framework, all of us who work hard in clinics and labs should voice our ideas, highlight our virtues, and give prominence to our devotion to patients. I am optimistic that we will keep playing a leading role in the difficult field of medicine. We at the European Society of Cardiology are doing our utmost to ensure that the education of the European cardiologists, along with innovation, remain top priorities. Dear colleagues, I hope you all enjoy the stimulating exchange of the latest scientific information provided during this Congress, and I like to wish you the best professionally and personally. Before I close this presentation, I would like to thank Batia also. Toda Rabba. Thank you very much.